Hey everyone, Anthony from DataCrunch here with another computer tip of the day. Have you guys ever run into the situation where you've lost your Wi-Fi password or your internet connection is just running really slow or it's just not working how it used to? One easy thing you can do for resetting your router, which would reset all the connections, all the saved connections on it. It would redo any port forwarding. Most of you won't need to worry about port forwarding, but it'll just reset your router back to its factory defaults, which could and usually does increase your speed if you haven't done this ever or in a long time. But the main use is if you forgot your Wi-Fi password and it's not written on the bottom. First thing you want to check, if the only reason why you're doing this is because you forgot your password or lost your password, look at the bottom of the router. The router it usually has antennas coming from it, like little antennas in the back of the router. Nowadays, there are a lot of modem router combos, and if you're just on a FiOS or Cablevision or Time Warner, I don't know, whatever internet service provider you use, if you're just on like one of those basic packages and you haven't really messed with your internet much yourself, you probably have a router modem combo, which is fine. But just look on the bottom of that device and it should tell you the Wi-Fi password. There should be something on it that says passkey, passphrase, WSPA, some type of label that's saying what the password would be. Try that password. If that doesn't work, then most likely it was changed, or that just isn't working. Most likely it was changed. If that password on the bottom doesn't work, more than likely it was changed by someone in the family, whatever. So what you want to do is on the bottom of that device, sometimes on the back, actually usually on the back of that device, there'll be a tiny little button. Sometimes it'll say reset above it, but usually there'll just be a really small hole, and if you look in the hole, there'll be a button. You take a pen, a paper clip, anything that you could get in there, you stick it in and hold down that button. Count out 30 Mississippi. It sounds stupid, but I do this all the time just so you know you held it in long enough. So count out 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, so on. When you get to 30, let go of the button. You should see all of the lights on that router or router modem combo flash amber, and then little by little you'll see one light blinking, and it'll go white. Then you'll see the next light blinking, going white. Different routers have different things, but that's common practice on routers. Once they're all steady white, once most of them are steady white, the internet connection one might be blinking for activity. But for the most part, once they're all steady white, go ahead, sign on your computer, try to connect onto that Wi-Fi using the password on the bottom of that router, and you should get right in and have no issues. All right, guys, that's it for the tip of the day. Enjoy and have a good one.